World Ocean Day, commemorated to inform and educate the public about the impact of human actions on the oceans and find solutions to some of the problems that are contaminating our waters. One of the organizations active in the field, the Mediterranean People, a newly formed coalition of aquatic environmental organizations in Israel aiming to protect the Mediterranean Sea. And joining us is Michael Raffaelli, chairman of the People of the Mediterranean. So tell us a bit about the Mediterranean Sea. It's pretty unique. It's right in the middle of, much of civilization throughout history.
Right.
How important is it to protect the Mediterranean, and what's it like there right now?
In general, I think a lot of your viewers probably have seen Seaspiracy, which has really talked about what the situation is with the oceans today around the world. And the situation is pretty grave. That's not so surprising, and environmentally we're in a crisis, but the ocean is in a real crisis. It's also heating up very quickly, relatively. Of course, when we talk about heating up, we're talking about 1 degree or 2 degrees Celsius, which doesn't seem to be a lot, but it actually influences the ocean and its ecology very seriously.
How can you check that, by the way, like across sort of
you just do a mean temperature. I mean, there are flotation devices that are taking temperature all the time in the ocean. So we do know, we have a good idea of what the real mean of the ocean is at the same time. So the oceans are having a lot of problems. We have to know the ocean gives us a really beautiful gift, which is called oxygen. About 55% of the oxygen comes from the ocean. A lot of people think it's the tropical rainforests and other things, but it's actually the ocean actually produces this oxygen. How does it do that? 70% of the wildlife is in the oceans. So the oceans is a great place. It gives us a lot of gifts, and we, the people of Mediterranean, who are here to really protect our piece of the sea or the aquatic environment, so to speak. And right here along the Mediterranean, in this area, in the Eastern Mediterranean, there's a lot of difficulties. One of them is overfishing. There's a lot of overfishing going on, so we're seeing the fish stocks depleting quite a bit. We're seeing actually the coast along around Israel is the warmest waters in the world. We have about 31 degrees temperature.
It's good for people going to the beach, but it's not good for the ocean, you're saying.
Right. Well, it depletes the ocean from oxygen. So the main idea is the oceans are a great gift for humanity. It gives us a lot of things. We need to protect it. It's not going to be protecting itself. The only way that it is going to be able to survive is if we do a lot of things for it. And that means no gas drilling. That means not dumping sewage or plastic. That means not overfishing. It means a lot of things.
It sounds like it's an effort that everybody has to play a part in, but hopefully your organization can help promote that. So thank you for coming in, Michael Raffaelli. That's all we have time for.